I am Paola Rodriguez. I am from Guatemala and I work in rural development. Also have our own family company that does some constructions work. And I'm also a therapist and an emotional therapist. I work in healing. I was a little I wouldn't say afraid, but I was not used to be on my own in my spiritual path. So I felt a little insecure of what I was doing or how I was doing it. I continue my practices, like the individual practices, but I had like frequent questioning myself whether I was doing okay, whether I was not just, making a mess of my spiritual life. And I wanted to like find my own path, but at the same time was a bit insecure since all my life was within a community and a very specific collective practice. Mm. So I wasn't sad. I wasn't nervous. I was just insecure, I would say. Mm. It was new for me. I saw the profile of the retreat and I said, "Oh, interesting." Though I didn't really know what was about, I knew that there was silence and self-inquiry, and so I was happy with that. Though I didn't know the specifics, and I could spend less time than 10 days for a silent retreat, which was really attractive, but at the time. Yeah, it was 2021. It was January 2021. Since I didn't know what to expect and I didn't have any expectations, it wasn't that difficult, but it wasn't easy to 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 be in the dynamic of the constant questioning between a partner, with a partner, and to stay and to be very focused on the eye watching and keep on questioning. So that wasn't truly easy, but I didn't feel it. I didn't feel any desperation or that something bad about it. There was a break of the session, and you started guiding a meditation. And all of a sudden, I felt I had this image of going in a very high speed, as if I was racing a car. And but I was going in a very high speed, but without moving. And when I had this sort of vision, my mind entered again in complete silence, and I was uh, really into bliss and experiencing myself. And from then, it became so pleasant, the dynamic of asking and answering who I was, because I didn't have to do any effort whatsoever. It would come just so spontaneous and so deep and loving. And I stay in that mood, or let's say state, for another 2 weeks after the retreat. And I was just looking at the plants and was with full joy and sitting all over. And I was just uh, moved and touched all the time.